Has COVID pandemic affected you badly? Lost your job recently? Don't know how to put food on your table? Time for a change. Work from the luxury of your home and reduce COVID exposure. Here is a revolutionary marketing strategy and idea that utilizes the power of social media and Zoom calls. Welcome to the world of blockchain networks and cryptocurrency, where internet money equals future money. A decentralized platform that works on a smart contract that helps you earn in Ethereum and OAP. Unlock unlimited earning potential, instant payout with no withdrawals that is 100% secured. Turn your life around during the pandemic. The best opportunity comes from the worst times. Become the poverty breaker in your community.
Good evening, good afternoon, good night, wherever you all are from. Please, before we start on with the presentation, we would like to welcome all the people who are here. Please put inside the chat room where you all are coming from so that we can reach you and everyone else, all your guests, all the hosts who are in this Zoom room tonight. Okay, right, thank you so much. We can see Kudumo is coming from Namibia, and so is Tanjani. Dilip sir is coming from India. Connie is from Zimbabwe. Linda is from the UK. Sri is from India. Kimberly is from Colorado in the US. Washi Chawas is from Ireland. Charity is from Cape Town in South Africa. Charles is from Nigeria, and we have Patience from the UK. Shwalat Tang is also from India. James is from Washington in the US. Niarai is from Cambridge in the UK. Patrick is from Zimbabwe. So Munir is in the room in Germany. Martha is from Namibia. Charles is from Florida. Nevis in West Indies. Right, thank you. And then we have Talita in South Africa in the house. Yes, Skype from St. Martin's. Wow, all the way from St. Martin's, beautiful island. And we have Patricia from South Africa. Gibson is from Saudi Arabia. Vinod is from from India. Alfupea is from Namibia, and we have Nanji Topsy from Canada. Sherry from Maryland, USA. Yvette is from California, also from the USA. So is D. Jones from Atlanta, Georgia in the US. Dienglad is from US. Sorry, why am I confusing US and India? Dienglad is from India. We have Nisaraja from Canada. Bash is from Pakistan. NJ from Canada. Patrick from Puerto Rico. Wow. Brian is from Atlanta in Georgia, USA. Palesa is from South Africa. Mercy is from England. Leonardo is from Namibia. Wow, we have got more and more people coming in. Sepetas is from Namibia. Charity is from South Africa, Canada, Botswana, Antigua, Sweden, India, Trinidad and Tobago. And we have Uganda, we have Canada, UK, Kenya, Denmark, Nagaland, South Africa as well. Wow, everybody is rocking the house. We have got more and more people joining us right now. And we have got Holland, Zambia. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, I could go on for a whole night and people are just joining on to us. So ladies and gentlemen, first of all, accept my apologies first, all right? We won't be doing any presentation for today. Why? Why are we not doing any presentation for today? Because right now, we are in a transition mode. We are updating all our information so that those people who join onto the call, they will get the latest information from us. Not only verbally, but also in documented form. Right now, in Malaysia, is the 3rd of July. In fact, some changes happen inside the network plan, which is why we are still waiting for the latest updated presentation PowerPoint, where we can share to all of you, everybody who's inside this Zoom chat, everybody who's inside our WhatsApp group or Telegram group. Okay, so for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to dissect into, because this morning when I look back into my WhatsApp, before that, I forgot to introduce myself, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, for those who are new here, my name is Daniel and I'm from Malaysia. I'm into a full-time networker right now for more than 10 plus years, and I've been involved in cryptocurrency for more than since 2014. Okay, so yes, Manso, all right, let us just record this because we are going to dissect into how we are going to add Etherlite mainnet onto our wallets, how we are going to swap our OAPs to our Etherlites, how we are going to swap our pre-ICO into Etherlites, how we are going to swap our IBCO Etherlites into Etherlites, how we are going to transfer it onto the trading platform, how we are going to withdraw from it, how we are going to exchange it into our local currency. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen,
this meeting is being recorded.
Let the recording start, and I welcome every one of you on board here today. All right, I hope some co-hosts here who is we have Billy, we have Maverick, we have Paupupeya, we have Richmond Martins. Please assist me in controlling and also some of the questions which they could ask, and we will open. Those of you who have any questions, please raise your hands. All right, we will answer your question one by one. All right, and I promise you today, because we are not doing any presentation for today, so we will answer each and every question. Okay, so before we start, I this morning when I looked back into the WhatsApp group, because I was busy with my own team and so forth, and for almost 1.5 days I wasn't even active inside the WhatsApp and the Telegram group. But once I get my teams, everybody ready, I came back and I was looking at all these questions. They were basically asking similar questions again and again and again and again and again. And we have been replying again and again and again, and yet people are asking the same question. I don't know what happened to their phones. Maybe their phones can only go down. They cannot scroll up to the previous questions. So when I mention anything about what we are going to present today, what we are going to teach everyone here today, how we are going to swap everything, any other questions in the group chats or any personal direct message to me, I won't be able to entertain anymore, because this is not about me being lazy or top leaders not doing their work, but basically it's because Peter, can you see what Daniel as you are talking? Can we see you, Daniel? Oh, you want to see me? Sure, no problem. All right, just let me open up my camera if you all can see me right now. Can you all see me right now? My hair is a bit long.
We can see you.
Thank you. My hair is a bit long because right now in Malaysia, we are in lockdown, and barber shops are not allowed to open. Hair salons, a lot of industries are closed, and we have been in lockdown for more than 1.5 years. So basically, I don't need to tidy up myself. But let's meet in Dubai one of these days, or in the Caribbean, and then I'll keep myself tidy. All right. Okay. Let's
meet in Namibia.
Yeah, we'll meet anywhere. We'll meet anywhere. All right. So for those who just see me for the first time, this is me. All right. I'm a bit untidy because right now it's almost 1:45 a.m. in the morning, and I'm still doing this Zoom call. You know, it's kind of like I'm numb to Zoom calls right now. You want to see me, you want to video call me anytime, but not while I'm sleeping. Okay. Okay. So let me reiterate what I said just now. I'm going to do this recording once and for all, okay? And if any repetitive questions were to come in after that, we are not going to entertain anymore. So top leaders, please, top leaders, I'm doing you a very big favor right now. If top leaders, you receive any similar questions which we are going to answer today, I give you one solution: ignore it. I've been ignoring it in my team. If they ask me repetitive questions, which is what I'm not going to do in the Zoom call, because we are spoon-feeding everyone. We spoon-fed everyone until we got fed up. Even the spoon breaks, and that you're still asking us to spoon-feed them. Use your fingers to scroll up the messages inside the group chats. Okay? So let's start. Let's start with how we are going to do from the basic beginning. All right? From the basic beginning. So very early on, we were telling everyone, import your Trust Wallet to MetaMask. That is the very basic beginning. Why are we not encouraging people to use Trust Wallet? It's not that you cannot use Trust Wallet. You can still use Trust Wallet. But the reason why Trust Wallet is not the preferred choice is because Trust Wallet is owned by Binance. And Binance is promoting their own blockchain, which is called the Binance Smart Chain, onto Trust Wallet. Those blockchains that are already in existence, they are already included inside Trust Wallet. But if you are a new blockchain, you can't add it into the Trust Wallet. Trust Wallet will slowly add on to it, but not now. And why we are asking everybody to move to MetaMask is because MetaMask gives us the option to add on the new blockchain manually. And today, I'm going to show you how you're going to do it in a quicker way without even needing any instructions. All right. But before that, just let me share my screen. How we are going to import. How you're going to import your Trust Wallet into the MetaMask wallet. And I have to give credits to Sir Imran. Sir Imran is the one who did all this presentation, and we have to give him credits for it because he came up with his own initiative to lead his team, and he has shared this with me. Thank you so much, Sir Imran. Okay, so we have several steps which we need to move our Trust Wallet into MetaMask. Okay, so first of all, what we need is we need to go into our our Trust Wallet. Sorry if I may slip some few words because my tongue is not that rigid. My tongue is getting more rigid every day as I speak more. Okay, so first of all, we need to get on into our Trust Wallet. Okay, so on the Trust Wallet itself, you see the settings at the bottom right. On the bottom right, there is a setting here. So tap onto the setting, and then the next thing you need to do is you go onto the top here, you see the wallets. You could have multiple wallets in the Trust Wallet. Tap onto these wallets and you will come to where you see a multi-coin wallet. Say, for example, this is just only one single wallet. It's easy, okay? So you have one single wallet here. Tap onto these three dots on the left. On the right. You see, I'm losing sense of left and right. So tap onto this three dots on the right here, and it will ask you whether you want to show your recovery phrase or export your public keys. So ladies and gentlemen, there are two parts here. One is the recovery phrase. The other one is the public key. The public key is not the private key. Okay? Trust Wallet will not give you your private keys because they want to lock you inside Trust Wallet, which is why they only let you show your private key. What you need to do is to tap on the private key. And once you have tapped on the private key, it will come out with an kind of like a warning. The recovery phrase is the master key to your funds. Never share it to anyone else. Keyword, never share it to anyone else. I'm going to reiterate this after I'm done with this, okay? So Trust Wallet will never ask you to share your recovery phrase. And if you lose your recovery phrase, not even Trust Wallet can recover your funds. Take that note very, very seriously. These three notes, okay? The first one is never share it with anyone else. Secondly, Trust Wallet will not ask you for the recovery phrase. And thirdly, no one can help you if you lose, not even Trust Wallet. If you lose your recovery phrase, nobody is able to help you. So you need to click onto it. I understand the risk, and then you click on continue. Once you click on continue, it will come up with an option. It will come up with 12 words here. All right, which has already been covered up. Okay, so there are 12 words here. What you need to do is to click copy. If you click on QR code, instead of coming with 12 words, it will come up with a QR code. Some wallets allow you to scan the QR code to import the wallet. But some wallets, when you scan onto it, nothing will happen. It will tell you there's an error. So what you need to do is to click on copy. Once you have copied that, it will remind you again, never share your recovery phrase with anyone. Store it securely. Okay? So once that is done, you need to go onto MetaMask. Download MetaMask. and install it. Once you install it, go on to Get Started. Click on to Get Started. Once that is done, it will ask you, it will prompt you whether you want to import using a secret recovery phrase or you want to create a new wallet. There is one which syncs with MetaMask extension. So basically, sync with MetaMask extension means that you already have MetaMask on your computer. Maybe you have it on a computer, but you don't have it on your phone. So this is where you sync from your computer to your phone, right? But right now, most of us, I believe 95% of us are using handphones to do our transaction. I'm only part of the 5%, which I use my computer to do every transactions, okay? Because I'm old, I'm wearing spectacles, and the phone screen is getting smaller, and my eyes is getting smaller and smaller as well. So you need to click onto this import secret recovery phrase. Tap onto it, and this secret recovery phrase on the top here, what you need to do is to paste. Remember, you copy from Trust Wallet. Now you're pasting it onto MetaMask. Once you have pasted onto it, you can choose to show your recovery phrase, or you can choose to cover it with all the asterisks. Once that is done, key in your password. It will be at least 8 digits, not digits, 8 alphanumeric, at least 8. You can create more than 8, but it will not be lesser than 8. Key it in and then confirm the password again. And there is a button here at the bottom there, sign in with biometrics. If your phone has the function of a fingerprint or facial ID, facial recognition on it, so that every time when you log in onto your phone, it will ask you to scan your fingerprint or you'll scan your face. So put that on as a security measure. And then once that is done, you just click import. Once that is imported into your wallet, basically you will have 2 similar wallets, one on Trust Wallet and one on MetaMask. The reason why we ask people to put on Trust Wallet is when you swap to your ETL, because ETL is already on the Etherlite mainnet, the Etherlite blockchain, and Trust Wallet has not added that blockchain onto their wallet itself. So basically, you won't be able to see the Etherlite, which has already been airdropped into your wallet itself. Okay, so once you have import that in, you will be able to see your wallet, everything. But OAP might be missing, xETL might be missing. Why? Because those are custom tokens which we need to add onto it. Okay, so what you need to do next, if you don't see OAPs and xETL, go on, click on Add Tokens. Add Tokens here, and it will ask you, it will pop up a page, ask you whether you want to add an asset, you want to add a new asset. Okay, tap onto the custom token here and copy the address. There are 2 different addresses. Okay, let me just share it inside the group. Okay, in a group chat here. Okay, okay, let's share the OAP token first. All right, I'll share it inside the group chat here, the OAP tokens. So this is the OAP token address. So what you need to do is to copy this, copy that token address and paste it onto the top here. Once you paste onto the top here, the token symbol and also the token of precision will automatically appear. What you need to do next is to click on Add Token. Okay, so once you have done Add Token, basically OAP will be added. If you are trying to add xETL, where you bought during the the pre-ICO, okay, when you bought it during the pre-ICO, it is also on the Ethereum blockchain. So what you need to do is also do the same steps. Go on to Add Tokens, and you copy the ERC, the Ethereum-based xETL, onto the custom token there. So I'm going to copy again another address. So for those of you who have not got this address, please, yes, this is the address for the ERC20, the ERC20 xETL. Okay, thank you so much, Richmond. Thank you for the assistance. Sorry, I'm not able to see the chat just now because my screen is small. It's a small computer. All right, and then if I'm looking at a PDF, I won't be able to see the chats there. Okay, so the same thing is going to happen. Just tap on add token and paste the xETL token address in there. Once you have pasted in, the symbol will automatically appear, and so is the token precision. Just tap add on tokens. Once those two are done, you will automatically see OAP appearing there and also xETL. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I hope I'm clear on that. Okay, so once we have already imported our wallet address from our wallets from Trust Wallet into MetaMask. What we do next is we are going to add the Etherlite mainnet. This is where all the Etherlite that we bought or we swapped is going to appear on that Etherlite as well. Okay, so allow me to do my screen sharing again. Let me look for, okay, yeah. So, okay, let me just do some quick checks first, okay, ladies and gentlemen. Let me delete off my Etherlite mainnet first so that all of you can see whether how we are going to do that. Okay, just give me a second. I'll delete off my Etherlite network first, and then after that, I'll reinstall for every one of you to see here so that you could actually get onto it. Okay, so okay. All right, you guys can see my screen, right? Okay, let me just, how do I go back to it? Okay, right. So right here, let me pull this down first. Okay, so we can see this is only the Ethereum mainnet. Okay, on this Ethereum mainnet, we have the Robston, we have the Coven test network, we have Reconby, we have Goerli, we have localhost, and we have custom RPC. But we don't have any this Etherlite mainnet. So how are we going to add this Etherlite mainnet? Ladies and gentlemen, it's very simple. Normally, we just send out a set of instructions where you have to go on to settings, network, and everything. Okay, right now, what you need to do is you go onto etherlite.org. On your phone itself, if you go into your wallet, go into the browser and you type etherlite.org. This will automatically brings you onto the Etherlite main page. The next thing you're going to do is to connect your wallet with the main page of Etherlite, the homepage of etherlite.org. If you are using a phone, they will appear at the bottom there, connect to wallet. If you are using the PC for the first time, or a laptop or on the first time, it will appear on the top right corner here, connect to wallet. Click onto it, and it will ask you to confirm which wallet. Yeah, there will be a list of wallets there. So it will ask you which wallet you want to connect to. If you're using MetaMask, just tap onto MetaMask, and it will automatically connect the homepage to your wallet. Don't worry, the homepage won't go inside your wallet and take your funds because everything needs confirmation. This is a decentralized system and everything is very, very safe. Okay, so mine is already connected right here. So I've already connected, but inside my MetaMask, I don't have the Etherlite mainnet. All right, so how am I going to add Etherlite mainnet? Once you're connected, once your website is connected to your wallet, go onto the Etherlite menu, tap onto the menu, and you see this Etherlite tool. Select mainnet. Select the mainnet, and then it will pop up this page here. You see this add main network? Tap onto this one, add main network. And MetaMask will ask you to confirm. Allow this site to add a network. These are the details that we share in the list. So instead of typing everything, you know, sometimes we might be like my finger is a bit big. So sometimes I may just mistype the words, or sometimes I may have spacing after the end of the word. Like for example, this etherlite.org / I may have a space behind, and that will make this whole adding of this network a failure. And they'll ask you to do it again. Sometimes a spacing might not appear on the screen, but it exists there. So which is why this step is more easier. Okay, so MetaMask will ask you whether you want to confirm to allow this site to add a new network. Okay, approve it. Okay, approve the network and switch the network. So once you have switched the network, if you go back to your wallet itself, it will automatically be under the Etherlite main network. You see on top here? Now it's turned out to be Etherlite main network. And if you look at the list, you have the Ethereum main network, same like what we had just now, but we have an additional Etherlite main network here. So this Etherlite main network is where all your ETLs will be, that once you swap it, it will be arriving at this mainnet on the same account. And if I want to go back to my own Ethereum, because previously a lot of people were panicking, they added the Etherlite main network, but then they came back and tell us, my Ethereum is gone, my OAP is gone, my blah, blah, blah is gone. Everything is gone. But here, what you need to do is go back and select back onto the Ethereum main network, and basically you are back into your Ethereum wallet again. Okay, so you can choose whether which network you want to go on to. If you choose on the Robson test network, basically there's nothing inside there. And if you go on to the Etherlite main network, it will show you what is available inside the Etherlite network. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, are we clear on that? Okay, great. We are opening the questions after I do everything, okay? So that we don't open up and stop and open up and stop. So we'll just go on with it first. And the next thing that we want to share with everybody, okay? We are supposed to be receiving our OAP swaps at I think it was almost about 11 hours ago. We are supposed to be receiving our OAP swaps about 11 hours ago. But because there are some, how should I say, there are some delays in the technical, from the technical side. So it is delayed for another 24 hours. We are going to be allowed to swap. The swap function will be available at 11:59 p.m. on the 11:59 p.m. on the 3rd of, is it 3rd? Yes, 11:59 p.m. on the 3rd of July, West Coast, US West Coast time. That means Pacific Daylight Time. I believe that would be at 8 p.m. UK time. 8 a.m. UK time on the 4th of July. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, please take note of this, because we still have a lot of people messaging me privately, messaging in the group. When are we allowed to swap these OAPs? We have already informed them there will be a delay of 24 hours from the original schedule. So right now, during this period, we just give the technical people some time for them to sort out everything so that we have a smooth transition, rather than what we are experiencing when we were swapping our xETL to Etherlite. Many people were having a lot of waiting, they was delayed, and then everybody was trying to, I've already swapped, they've taken my xETL, where is my ETL, where's my ETL? Everybody was panicking. And the worst thing is, when you panic, your brain does not function in a rational manner. Okay, when you panic, you will try to look for solution. If you can't find it here, you will try to find it somewhere else. And there will be people, and there are these people who will actually grab the opportunity and try to grab whatever opportunity to scam you. Okay, so I do not want to emphasize on that anymore, because all of you, I believe, has already been very, 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 very well educated on how to prevent this. But if you still go ahead and if you go on and bang your head on the wall, you are the one who's feeling the pain. All right. We have already told you, don't bang your head on the wall, but if you insist on it, by all means, go ahead. Bang on it. You are the one who's feeling the pain, not us. Because we have already informed, be patient. Don't click on any links being sent by you by people you don't know. Don't go and share your referral, this seed phrase to any person you don't know. Don't share on anything on the internet. You don't share your seed phrase on the internet. Don't trust anybody. All right. Why I say don't trust anybody? Basically because you and I have not met before. You have not met me. So why should you trust me? Why should I say, please give me your 12 seed words and you give it to me? No, we will not ask you. No leaders in this group will ever ask you for the 12 seed phrase. If you so happen to have given it to somebody else previously, please, by all means, immediately, don't wait. Transfer everything out to a new wallet. Don't create a sub wallet on the MetaMask. Create a new wallet and transfer everything out. Why? Because once your seed phrase has already been shared to somebody else, your wallet is being compromised. Your wallet, once it's compromised, it's just like a ticking time bomb. It's just like a ticking time bomb. Why I say that? Some of them, they share the wallet, they share the seed phrase out. And they don't scam you immediately. They wait for the opportunity for you to accumulate your money in that wallet, and then they take it all at one go. And then when you find that someone has already taken the money, and we will ask you, did you share it with anybody else? No, I did not share it. But yes, the last 24 hours, you might not have shared it. But for the past 24 days or for the past 3-5 months, did you share it with somebody else? You may not have remembered that. So basically, please, ladies and gentlemen, don't share the seed phrase. Like I said just now, if you want to bang your head on the wall, you are the one that is feeling the pain, not us. Okay? Right. David is asking, when are we swapping? There are 3 swappings here. One is the OAP. One is the xETL on the pre-ICO. One is on the IBCO. Okay? So because the OAP swapping is not live yet, we won't be able to do it live in front of everybody. But we will just show you how you're going to do it. Okay? So how are you going to do the OAP swapping? Very easy. Log into your wallet. Okay? First of all, you need to go onto the Ethereum mainnet. Okay? Once you're in the Ethereum mainnet, you'll see that the OAP will appear here. You see how poor I am. I've only got 30 OAPs only. All right? So if any one of you want to send me some OAPs, by all means, go ahead. Okay, so when you go onto your Ethereum mainnet, in your wallet itself, on the Ethereum mainnet, you'll see your OAPs here. What you need to do next is, this same procedures apply even if you're using your phone, okay? The next step would be you go into openalexa.com, all right? It's openalexa.com. It's not openalexa.io, all right? Make that very clear, because somebody just now in the chat was arguing, is it .com.io, .com.io? And I didn't even bother to answer, because it's just like 2 small kids arguing over each other. We have already mentioned it's openalexa.com, and they're still arguing whether openalexa.io or .com. So go into openalexa.com. You will go into the main page of openalexa.com. What you need to do next is, there will be a function for you. There will be a function for you to swap. Something like a button here. Okay? But I'm not sure where it will be. It could be at the top, it could be at the side, it could be at the bottom, it could be invisible. But it is invisible right now. Click onto the swap button. Okay? Click onto the swap button. Once you have clicked onto it, it will pop. The MetaMask wallet will ask you to confirm. But first of all, did I mention that you need to connect the wallet? Yeah, okay, sorry. Same like this Etherlite mainnet, it will ask you to confirm the wallet, connect the wallet, connect the website to your wallet. So openalexa.com will have the same function. It will ask you to connect the website to your wallet. So when you click onto it, the same thing happens. A pop-up window asks you which wallet you want to connect it to. And if you're on MetaMask, just tap onto MetaMask, and then it will connect to this openalexa.com website. Once that is done, okay, go back. Sorry, not go back. click onto, once you've connected your wallet, click onto the swap function. Once you have clicked onto the swap function, basically whatever OAPs that you have on this wallet itself will be taken away. But it won't be taken away without your permission, all right? It won't be taken away without your permission. Once you have clicked on the swap button, everything inside here, MetaMask will pop up another confirmation asking you to confirm. Do you want to transfer this, for example, 20 OAPs, 20.434 OAPs from your wallet to that address, to the website? What you need to do is to confirm it. Once you have already confirmed onto it, whatever that is on this Open Alexa, whatever OAPs that you have on the wallet itself will automatically be taken away from your wallet, and it will disappear. It will disappear from your wallet here. It will disappear away from here. So what you need to do next, very simple, ladies and gentlemen. Once you see it's missing, don't panic. Don't panic, ladies and gentlemen, because this is on a blockchain. But I mean, I feel like so stupid when I'm telling you that don't panic because it's on a blockchain. Because when scammers scam you, they also scam you on the blockchain because everything is recorded. It's just that you don't know who they are. Okay, but nevertheless, once you have confirmed the transaction, this 20.434 OAP will be taken away from my wallet. And what I need to do next is I go back into my wallet and I click onto the Etherlite mainnet. Okay, go back into the Etherlite mainnet and then go back into the browser again. Go back into the browser. And on the browser itself, close the previous window and type in openalexa.com again. Once you have done that, there is a button that appears also, I believe it will be on the top. Another button will appear which asks you to press, it's a claim button. Basically means that whatever OAPs that you have taken away, and they will exchange it into xETL, and you need to claim it from the website of openalexa.com. Because you have already connected your wallet with the web page, so you don't need to connect it a second time. So the next thing you need to do is to click on the claim button here. Once you have clicked on the claim button, sorry, it's not here. I'm not sure where it is, but there will be a claim button. Click on the claim button, and once that is done, go back into your wallet and the xETL will be airdropped onto your ETL. There will be no more xETL, okay? The Open Alexa OAP token swap over to ETL. The ETL will be airdropped over here. But I believe most of you here knows how the conversion works, okay? You have 20 OAPs. Say, for example, you swap for 20 OAPs. These 20 OAPs will enable you to exchange for 4,200 Etherlites. But these 4,200 Etherlites will be vested over 7 months. So every month, you will be airdropped 1/7 of the 4,200, which is 600 Etherlites. So every month, say for example, tomorrow is, in Malaysia, is the 3rd of July. Even right now, it's the 3rd of July right now. Say on the 3rd of July, I did my swap. The first swap, they took away everything from my wallet. And once I've already go onto the website, I've already claimed it. Once I've already claimed it, it will airdrop 600 into my Etherlite mainnet wallet. So instead of 3,000 here, if I swap 20 OAPs tomorrow, I'll get 3,600 Etherlites airdropping into my wallet. Okay, an additional 600. And the same day, on the 3rd of August, because it's vested over 7 months, so every month you will have to manually go back into the website and claim it again. So on the 3rd of August, I'm going to come into openalexa.com again. I'm going to swap. I'm going to press on the claim button, and it's airdrop into my wallet again. On the 3rd of September, I'm going to do it again. On the 3rd of October, all the way until the 7 months are all finished claiming. Okay, but we have some conditions here. We have some conditions. What kind of conditions do we have? Okay, first of all, you are only allowed to swap 1 time per address. What do I mean by that? if I use this address, all right, if I use my account 2 address and I swap the OAPs to Etherlites, say I have 20 here, I am only allowed to swap one time. But if I just say I just want to swap 10 OAPs, because the smart contract will take everything from the wallet, they will not give you an option to choose whether how many you want to swap. Say, for example, I have 20 here, and I just want to swap 10 only. So what I do is I transfer the other 10 to another wallet first. Okay? I'll transfer the other 10 to another wallet, and once I've already connected to openalexa.com, when it is live for swapping, only 10 will be taken away from this address. And this address is only used once. The second time, if I were to transfer back the other 10 OAPs into this address, the smart contract will not allow me to exchange it, will not allow me to swap it. I will have to use a new address to do the swapping. Okay? So you get me, right? I hope everyone gets me. All right? You are only allowed to swap one time per address. But that address, irregardless of how many OAPs you have. You could have 10, just like me, a poor guy, or you could have 1,000 OAPs inside there. You want to swap everything in one go. You can do that. But the condition and the criteria is each one single address, you are only allowed to swap one time, irregardless of how many OAPs you have in that wallet. Okay, that is the only condition being set by them. So I hope everyone is clear. Very simple. I just repeat again. Go onto your wallet, go onto the Ethereum mainnet, go onto the browser function, type in openalexa.com, click swap. Once you click onto the swap, it will ask you to confirm, are you going to swap all the OAPs to this website? Select approve. Once you have approved that, go back into your wallet, go onto the Etherlite mainnet. Once you're inside the Etherlite mainnet, go back into the browser, open again another new page, type in openalexa.com and go on there and claim whatever that is available there. All right. And some people are asking, if I swap on the 3rd of July, if I swap on the 3rd of July and say the next month on the 4th of July, on the 3rd of August, I forgot to go and claim it. Can I claim it on the 5th or on the 6th or on the 7th? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you can claim it later, but you won't be able to claim it earlier. Okay? If you swap on the 3rd of July, the next claimable date is 3rd of August. 3rd of August, and then after that, the 3rd of September. But you can wait the 3rd of August claim, you can wait a couple of days later. Maybe you forgot or something, but I suggest every one of you to put it inside your phone's calendar so that set an alarm there. Time for claiming, so that the Etherlite will be claimed from your contract and then airdrop into your wallet. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I hope I make everyone understand how they are going to swap their pre-ICO their OAPs onto the ETL. But as the function is not live yet, I promise you guys tomorrow we are going to do the live function once it is open. Okay, so guys, please don't direct message me on the chat room. Okay, because there are so many messages here and I don't have time to go through all these personal messages. Put it onto the group chat so that we have so many powerful leaders here. They will be able to help you. Thank you so much, leaders. Okay, so the next one will be how we are going to swap our pre-ICO xETL to the ETL. All right, this I'm going to do a live demonstration. All right, but hopefully, fingers crossed, it will go through smoothly, because right now there is still some glitches, there is still some congestion on it. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this is how we do it. Right, it's just like, you know, the games rap song. This is how we do it. Okay, so once how you're going to swap your xETL that you bought during the your Etherlite mainnet. Okay. Same thing, go back into your wallet. You see, you have ETL. I have just only 7,000 ETLs here. Okay. So I want to swap this xETL because this is on an Ethereum platform. I want to swap this xETL to the ETL on the mainnet. So this is on the Ethereum. I'm changing it to Etherlite. What you need to do is, once you're logged into your wallet, same thing, go into your browser, but this time go onto etherlite.org. Okay, go onto etherlite.org. On the browser itself, type in etherlite.org. Once you are inside there, if your wallet is not connected to the website, go and click connect at the bottom. Yeah, before I forget, ladies and gentlemen, this function currently right now is available for PC users or laptop users. Like right now, I'm using a laptop-based MetaMask extension. Those who are using the phone to do this, they are having a problem, which the error keeps on saying intrinsic gas fees low. Okay, intrinsic gas low. That problem is being attended to right now by the tech team. So which is why a lot of people has been messaging me. I tell them to do it on the internet, not doing it on the net. Do it on the PC or do it on the laptop. It will be easier. Okay. So once I'm inside my wallet, I've gone into my browser, I've typed in etherlite.org and I've connected my wallet. All right. Once I've connected my wallet, scroll down until you see this part here. Okay. You will see there are 3 parts. This is the validator staking. This is not active yet, so you can't click on anything yet. But there are 2 conversions here. xETL on ETH chain conversion, xETL on ETL chain conversion. So what is the difference? xETL on ETH chain basically means that those that you bought during the pre-ICO. Remember, when you bought during the pre-ICO, that was way back in April. At that time, Etherlite mainnet is not even live yet. So they built the xETL on the Ethereum blockchain. So which is why this xETL on the ETH chain conversion is applicable only for those who are actually buying it during the pre-ICO. That means they are buying an ERC20 token. All right. The xETL on the ETL chain, these are for people who bought during the IBCO or the /ICO. When you buy during the ICO/IBCO, you are actually buying the coin itself on the Etherlite blockchain. Okay, so right now, like for my case, this is an xETL on the ERC20 token, ERC20 platform. So I'm going to click on the xETL on ETH chain conversion. I click on it, it's going to open the pre-ICO.etherlite.org page. Here, as you can see, it's already connected to my wallet on top. Okay, it's already connected on there. So it will show my Ethereum mainnet balance of xETL here. It will also show my Etherlite mainnet balance here, right? As you can see here, on my Etherlite mainnet here, I have 3,000 ETLs over here. Okay, so these 3,000 ETLs will also appear on the balance here. So basically, it's actually showing our balances. Okay, so I have to go back into, I can't change the Etherlite mainnet. I have to go into the Ethereum mainnet first. Okay, so when I go back into the Ethereum mainnet, yeah, okay, so it's connected to my wallet already and it's showing my balances here. So how many we want to transfer? You can have a choice here whether you want to transfer everything or you want to transfer part of it. Okay, say for example, I want to transfer 1,000 xETL from the Ethereum platform onto the Etherlite mainnet. So what I need to do is to click on transfer. And the website will ask me to confirm. Please confirm that you would like to send 1,000 xETL from Ethereum mainnet to receive 1,000 ETL on Etherlite mainnet. Confirm, of course. Why are we waiting for? And the wallet will straight away ask you, this pop-up will appear on your phone or on your wallet itself. Okay, it will ask you from account to this wallet address. Okay, pre-ICO.etherlite.org, transfer 1,000 xETL. Remember, you are transferring from ERC20 ERC20 platform to another platform, you have to pay for gas fees. In fact, if you transfer anything on the ERC20 platform, you need to pay gas fees in the form of Ethereum. Okay, if you have 1 million USDT, but zero gas fees, zero Ethereum inside there to pay for the gas fees, that $1 million USDT, you can't even transfer 1 cent because you don't have any Ethereum as gas fees. Okay, so there will be a gas fees involved, and you can edit it whether you want it the slow, the average, or the fastest. I would encourage everyone to go for the fastest. Save it. Okay, so I know that I'm already on the fastest network. So the total 1000 xETL plus the Ethereum. So the gas fees will be $1.23. So I just click on confirm. Once it's confirmed, you will have to wait for the block confirmation here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, this is the part which is actually taking a lot of time. Why? Because transferring it from ERC20 platform to the Etherlite mainnet requires 3 different processes, 3 different kind of process. One, the first one is they have to transfer from the Ethereum mainnet. Ethereum mainnet, they have to transfer it to the relay server. Then from the relay server, only they will be able to transfer it to the Etherlite mainnet. Okay, but 98% of the time consumption is on when they are transferring from the Ethereum mainnet onto the relay server before going on to the Etherlite mainnet. And this is the part where it is actually consuming a lot of time. My first transfer cost me 13 hours. The second cost me about 3 hours. The third, I think it was almost about 1 hour. We are hoping for the time to be shorter and shorter, which is why if we go back, you see, they are waiting for block confirmations. Now it's 2 out of 8 block confirmations. You have to wait for all these 8 blocks to be confirmed. Only once it is confirmed, the MetaMask wallet, it will appear on your Etherlite mainnet. You see, it's not allowing me to change because it is still okay. Never mind. Let's wait for this confirmation. So basically, once these all 8 blocks are confirmed, then it will proceed to transfer the Etherlite into the Etherlite mainnet on your wallet itself. So the balance will increase. My balance is 3,000 just now. If I transfer 9,000 over, I'll have 4,000 in the Etherlite mainnet. Okay, so because yesterday everybody tried to jump onto it, and they were having some serious problems waiting because there were so many people trying to convert to swap, and suddenly it just jammed up the whole network, and the prices of Ethereum suddenly just skyrocketed because everybody was trying to get there fast. Everybody is trying to pay the highest fees, and of course those miners, they will basically be waiting. They'll be waiting there to wait for the highest. Those people who is willing to pay the highest gas fees, they will try to mine that block or verify that block first. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this one I'll just let it continue running. Okay, and right now I have an issue right now because there are people who bought during the IBCO. Some people bought during the IBCO, which means that their xETL is already on the Etherlite mainnet. Okay, but because I did not buy during the IBCO, and I do not have that function, I did not have that coin to show to people how we are going to swap our xETL on the Etherlite mainnet to ETL. But I can tell everybody the process on how you're going to do it, how you're going to swap your xETL into your ETL on when you buy it during the IBCO. The same thing is going to happen. It's just that you need to go back into your wallet, but right now you need to go back into your Etherlite mainnet because your xETL is appearing on the Etherlite mainnet. Go on to your Etherlite mainnet, MetaMask wallet, and then after that, go on to the browser, type in etherlite.org, connect your wallet, and make sure you're on the Etherlite network. Okay, go on to the etherlite.org main page. Okay, let me share it here. I thought I was sharing my screen. Okay. So just now on the pre-ICO, you will click on this. But if you bought during the IBCO, click onto the second one, which is already on the Etherlite main chain, mainnet. Click on this second one. And the same thing is going to happen. It will ask you how many you want to convert. Okay, but the interface is different. The interface is different from the one that I show you. If you click onto the ETL chain, for those xETL, you will have a different interface. The whole thing, the whole page will be different. So it will ask you how many you want to swap, how many you want to convert over to the this ETL. So once you have put in your figure and you just click connect. Also, there are some people who are having some problems using their phones to do it. We would encourage people to go onto the laptop or a PC to do it. And yes, somebody did put it in the group chat just now. Do not go and borrow a computer, install your MetaMask there, import your wallet into it, or put on the 12-seed words there. And then after that, once you've done everything, and then you just forget about it. And that wallet is remaining inside the borrowed computer. Somebody is able to go in there and then after that, just go onto the wallet and transfer everything out. So if you are borrowing someone's computer to do it, please, on the top here, okay, you can see the extensions here. Click onto it, and there is a remove button here. Remove from Chrome basically means that once you click onto this, everything in the wallet will be deleted. All right, but it will be deleted on that computer and not your phone. So don't worry about deleting it on the browser itself. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I hope I'm clear on how we swap our OAPs, xETL pre-ICO, xETL IBCO to ETL, which everybody is eagerly awaiting for. All right. So I hope everyone understands what I'm saying. So right now we are going to please Lisa, please don't direct message me, please, because I have to deal with questions, and then I have to go into your private message. So just put it on the group chat. No worries. Just put it on the group chat so that we have many leaders here who are willing to help you. Don't worry. But sensitive questions like if you ask for my personal phone number, sorry, I'm not able to do that. I'm married. Okay. So we are opening the calls to people for questions at the moment. All right. So for those of you who have any questions, please raise your hands, and we'll be more than happy. And we have some other leaders here who is willing to give a hand to help out everyone. So Shawas, can you please unmute yourself?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, Shawas, please. I hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, I've tried to convert my ETL. I'm just wondering if I could share my screen.
Sure. I'll make you a co-host first.
All right, 1 second. Right, can you see my screen?
Yeah, sure.
So from here, I think I have to connect to my wallet.
Yes. No, Shawas, close off the website first. Close off the close the tab first.
This one?
Yes, close it off. Wow, you're really looking for news. No, you shouldn't be looking for used Mercedes. You should be looking for new Mercedes-Benz. Okay. Open up your wallet first. You have to open your wallet, then only you open up the Etherlite website. You see, ladies and gentlemen, our friend here is already looking for cars, but don't look for the used car. Look for the brand new one.
All right, I got you, Daniel.
Cars in Ireland is cheap. Cars in the UK is cheap. I bought my first BM in London at £3,000. Okay, it was a used one. But when I came back here, I was regretting because £3,000 I couldn't even buy a motorbike in Malaysia.
Right, I'm here now.
We are not seeing your screen right now.
Can you not see my screen?
No, you're not sharing your screen. Can anybody see your screen now?
No, we can't see.
Yes.
Where does it go now?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
Now it's
okay.
starting. Okay. All right. Okay.
Right.
Then open a new tab.
Right.
Okay. Type in etherlite.org. Yeah, you're connected. Your wallet is connected. Yep. You see you see the top green and the pink column there? Yeah, okay. So that basically means that your wallet is connected.
All right.
Okay.
So what's next now?
Okay, scroll down. Okay, you see on the left there's two black cursor. Yeah. Okay, so you bought during the pre-ICO, right?
Yeah, on the 3rd of April.
On the 30th of April. Okay, click on the xETL on ETH chain. Yes, this one. Okay, you can see that you have 50,000 xETL on the Ethereum mainnet wallet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how many you want to swap over? You want to swap everything?
Can I swap all of them?
Yes, sure, no problem. Just put it on the you see the zero there?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, click onto it. Okay, type in 50,000.
Oh, okay, I'll just click half of it, right?
Okay, right, and then select transfer. Click on transfer. Okay, it'll ask you to confirm that. Okay, it's waiting for block confirmations. Okay.
All right.
You already have you have already installed your Etherlite wallet on the MetaMask, right?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, great. So once this block confirmation is done, don't close the website, don't close the page, just leave it there. Just leave it as it is. Okay. Wait for the block confirmation to get done everything, and then the Etherlite will be appearing on your the ETL will be appearing on your Etherlite mainnet wallet.
All right, that's fine.
Okay, right. So you see, you have already got 1/8 of the block confirmation. So wait for all the 8 blocks are confirmed.
Oh yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
No, I'll stop sharing my screen.
Yeah, sure, please. Any other questions, Shawaz? Okay, no. Then we go on to Veiko. Veiko, please unmute yourself. Veiko?
Yes. Good evening, everyone. Good day, everyone.
Good day.
Yes, said Daniel. For me, I don't have questions. I just want to also bring what I experienced also in converting for people that are using Androids and let's say for cell phones that are extremely difficult. I just did it this afternoon and I put on the WhatsApp groups.
Okay.
If your pre-ICO Etherite are showing on your Trust wallet, you can do it through Trust wallet. It is also very fast. It will only take plus minus 5 minutes. And
but is your Etherlite but is your Etherlite showing in Trust wallet?
Yes, for pre-ICO. For pre-ICO was showing in Trust wallet.
Pre-ICO showing in Trust wallet.
Yes, it is showing. I can even show you when there's a zero balance now when I transfer from Trust wallet to I swap yes.
Okay, yes, please. Can you show us your share your screen with us?
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'll make you co-host because this is also new to me. Because if Trust wallet is able to show ETL
it's very, very fast.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful girl you have.
Look there.
Where?
So Daniel, can you see?
Where is it? Where is it?
Look down there.
The pre Etherlite 0x.
Yeah, it was for pre ICO.
Yeah. Yes, pre ICO is on.
Those,
Pre-ICO
yes.
is on the Ethereum blockchain, which is what is showing on Trust Wallet. But after,
yes,
what happens if you swap it? Have you swapped it yet?
I swapped it already.
Where is it? Where is the ETL?
It went to the ETL.
Yeah, but where is the ETL showing?
No, ETL is not showing on here, but I just did swap from here to MetaMask straight.
Oh,
when I swapped here, it went straight to MetaMask. Then it shows,
I got you. Oh, great idea, Veiko. Well done, well done, my brother. All right, ladies and gentlemen, do you know what is happening here? Okay, we have been using MetaMask to do the swapping. All right, great idea. He has given us a very great idea here. You see,
yes,
if you have both MetaMask and Trust Wallet, okay, basically, if you have Trust Wallet, or I mean, your xETL on Trust Wallet, and then
yes,
you import your wallet to MetaMask, so you have two wallets displaying the same thing. So what he's trying to do here is he is swapping on the Trust Wallet. Okay, so instead of using MetaMask to swap, he's swapping on the Trust Wallet.
Actually, you just go in here and you type etherlite.org in GFs, you etherlite.org.
Yes, correct.
Then it will take you direct. Yes,
correct. Because iPhone users don't have this DAPP function. They don't have this this 4 squares on the bottom. All right, but Android they have. Right. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, what he's trying to say is he has basically synced one wallet onto one account into two wallets, basically Trust Wallet and MetaMask. And instead of using MetaMask to do the swapping, he is using Trust Wallet to do the swapping. And according to him, it is faster. It is faster this way if you use the Trust Wallet to do the swapping. And because the ETL will only appear on the Etherlite mainnet, it will not appear on Trust Wallet. It only comes onto the onto this MetaMask wallet. So that's a good idea, Veiko. So for those of you who knows how to do it, all right, for those of you who know how to do it, please by all means go ahead and do it, and then let us know of the result. Okay. Thank you so much, Veiko.
Yes, and I also swap the one of the IBC auth with my cell phone. It was also not that. It did not also take that much time. I just did it well.
Oh, okay.
And I also, yes, I just did it with my cell phone.
Great.
Android. It's not even an iPhone.
Oh, I
just did it with my cell phone. The one of the IBC auth.
Veiko, from which country you're calling from, eh?
From Namibia.
Oh, Namibia must have super high speed internet.
Oh yes.
Great.
All right, thank you.
Thank you so much, Veiko. Thank you so much for sharing. So, ladies and gentlemen, what Veiko has just did was very, very open-hearted. He shared how to actually expedite the process. Even I didn't think of going onto Trust Wallet, import. Some of them, they have Trust Wallet, and then we always advise them to import it into MetaMask, and then they have two different wallets showing the same thing. So what Veiko has done is that he swapped on the Trust Wallet, and then after that, the Etherlite will automatically, because the two phones are basically, the two wallets are basically identical. They are twins. You do to one, the other one will feel it. All right. So he do the swapping on the Trust Wallet, and the Etherlite was automatically airdropped into his MetaMask wallet because Trust Wallet doesn't show Etherlite. All right.
Okay.
Great.
Daniel?
Yes.
Daniel?
Yeah, Nancy. Yeah, please.
There's a certain James who apparently can also add to what Vico is saying. I hope he's also from Namibia. Okay, I'm just looking for him.
Yes,
then you
James,
can complete
yes.
the sentence. Yeah. Then you
Yes,
can
please.
complete the sentence. Okay, James S.
Yes, I'll unmute him.
Okay, James S.
Yes, James S. Please unmute yourself.
Okay, so you guys got to remember, when you bought the IBCO with your trust wallet, this is before all the new information came out, you used your trust wallet because it automatically connected to the Etherlite.org, right?
Yeah.
So when you bought IBCO, we couldn't find our Etherlite.
Correct.
Because we had to create a MetaMask wallet, and then we had to put the mainnet and the token code, and then it magically appeared. But we purchased it on the ERC20 blockchain. So that's exactly what he's doing.
Yes, that's right. That's right. That's what exactly he's doing. But the main issue right now is the time taken for the swapping. The time taken for the swapping is actually delaying everything.
Yeah, because what's happening is when we bought the IBCO, we didn't see the time because we bought it and it disappeared. So we didn't know how long it took. So what's happening is it's automatically transferring to the mainnet. That's how the smart contract is programmed.
Yes.
So when you use your trust wallet and you do the swap, we don't see it. But if you've connected your MetaMask with your trust with your 12 seed word, it'll appear in your mainnet after you put the code in.
Oh, okay.
So everybody that has a clone, if you have a clone on your trust and your MetaMask, all you have to do is send, because it's gonna be cheap because you're on the ERC20. You just send it to that wallet, and then you go on to your Etherlite.org, and then you hit the ETH on the left, and then you do your swap. You could do that with your IBCO too. You can do it with both of them.
Yes, right. That's right.
Yeah, so yesterday we were using our laptops and our computers to do the xETL pre-ICO, but you could do it with your trust.
Okay.
See.
I mean, basically, we didn't think of it. Come on, guys, don't be so selfish. Next time, if you have any this kind of information, share it in the group. Tell us, use the trust wallet to convert it over, and then MetaMask will be faster. I wasted almost more than 15 hours.
So basically, I think a lot of people don't understand that the Ethereum network, ERC20, is like a freeway. And when you get off the exit and you go off to another freeway, that is the main net of Etherlite. And so if you look at it that way, when you have to take off an exit and go drop off the kids, that's your main net, Etherlite. But when you want to get to work, you have to go to ERC20, and that's the main highway. And that's the Ethereum highway. And that's where our OAP is. So we go, you go down the highway, you go pick up your OAP.
James, you have muted yourself. Please unmute yourself, please.
Then you drop off the kids, and that's your OAP. That's your swap.
Oh, okay. Understood.
Okay?
So ladies and
but I want to just share that with you. If you already bought IBC with your trust wallet, use the same account, and then go to MetaMask, and you already have the token code, it'll magically appear.
Great. You know what, James? We can actually do this for the OAP as well. Because for those of you who are still holding OAPs in your trust wallet, if for those who have not transferred, don't transfer first. Import the wallet into MetaMask, and then do the swapping on your trust wallet, and then we try some on the MetaMask to see which one is faster.
But you're gonna have to create multiple accounts on your trust wallet. Don't do your main account and put only a few in there, and then make sure that you understand that you're never gonna get that account back. It's gone. But MetaMask, you can create as many accounts as you want.
Yeah, but trust wallet you can also create up to 99 accounts, right?
Yeah, you just have to. You can do 15, but then you have to do 12 seed words every single time.
That's right. That's
Oh
right.
yeah.
Okay. All right, guys.
All right. Thanks so much, James. Thanks so much
Congratulations.
for sharing.
We only have a little bit more time to go.
James, one question, James. Quick one, James. Which WhatsApp group are you in?
I'm in your WhatsApp group. I'm with Miss Etherlite.
Miss Etherlite. All right. Okay.
I had my Zoom yesterday. Almost 16-hour Zoom. We had almost 1,000 people in there. I also have the video with the hack, and I'll share that in the description so you can see exactly who is doing the hack.
Okay. All right. What hack?
Thank you, James.
Wallet.
Oh no, James, spare those details. I know the video. Spare those details. I know.
All right, great.
No, before I started my Zoom,
Okay.
I was trying to get more information from the Etherlite Foundation, and got hacked. They sent me the link because I was trying to learn how to do the swap, and the same lady, April, she's the fake April on Etherlite. She tried to send me a link to connect my wallet.
Mm-hmm.
So we have the video. So I shared that with the gentleman. He's here. He's in the group, and maybe you should ask him to. He has a whole presentation. Maybe he should show everybody. Then they don't have to watch it on Zoom. Everybody can see it live right now.
Who's that gentleman?
It's Dr. Luago.
Oh, Dr. Luago.
No. No. Let me see if he's still in here.
I saw it from him.
Oh, yeah. You saw it from him.
I saw it from Luago.
In fact, yesterday, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we may be going out of topic apart from the swapping, but this is important. It is important to all.
Here, let me send him an email and tell him to come in. I created a GoFundMe account. We put a lot of his OAP and Etherlite back into his wallet for sharing.
Oh, that's great. Wonderful job, James.
So let me send him an email. Tell him to come in. He created a whole slideshow of all, that conversation that you had, the screenshot you had on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
That's from my Zoom. And he has all of it. He has everything in detail.
I see.
So let me tell him to get in here. His name is Yao T.
Yeah, he's
here.
He's here.
Yao T. Can you do your presentation? Do you have your computer ready to go?
Yao T.
Okay, Yao T's here. I believe he's from Taiwan, is he? You can unmute yourself. You're a co-host.
I'm here. Hi.
Hi,
Daniel. Yeah.
Hi, Mr. Xia.
How are you?
Xiao, right? I'm good.
夏天的夏。
夏天的夏哈，你好。小姓黄。
Oh, I know. 好，小心，我已经掉了损失很多了。
哦，好了。Sorry, guys. We were speaking in Mandarin just now.
Sorry about that. I usually don't. Okay, so I'm going to share. So let me just share with you guys. It is something that I want everybody to learn from. It's a stupid thing. I was half asleep when I did this, and one should always be aware of what's happening. Do you see my presentation?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what happened: is beware scammers. And just so you guys know, this is what my wallet looked like before. Now it's all zeros.
All right.
Okay. So I worked hard to get to there, and I participated in the initial pre-IPO. And so what happened is I was being impatient. It's partly my fault, being impatient. So I was trying to do the exchange, the swap, not swapping, the conversion.
Yeah.
And of course I should have waited, but I didn't. And so the 100,000 went off somewhere in the middle of nowhere. So I sent a chat to a Telegram group and say, anybody can help me. of course, everybody hears the story that so you hear the note saying that the admin would never contact you. Well, they contacted me. I thought, oh, it's the same name. So I said, okay, I'll trust it. So this is what happened. So this is I just go in presentation mode. So this person is the one that started it all. Okay. My username on there is Good Life 08. It's no longer, it's Bad Life now. But my nickname is Maudi. So basically, I'm assigned. So you see this how they start? I'm assigned admin to assist you. Now you guys don't have to read the whole thing. Yeah. Okay, so it sounds official. And guess what's happened next? I fell for it. They said never go to this website. They steal everything. This is where I ended up. I don't know why I did it, but I did it. So you can slap me, beat me, shoot me. Is that this asks for your 12-word phrase. So don't ever put it in. Okay, as Daniel and everybody else, all the leaders have said, don't divulge your 12 C words, not even to your wife. Okay? Okay, so.
I like that.
So anyway, you can see. Now, one of the key things is I found out is this, you see this person? You can see the chat said, oh, never, do not log in 12C word, blah, 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 blah. And said the official admins are these people. You can see this is an official person. Okay. Mm-hmm. So now there's a key thing here. Remember, Jane just said this April lady or person, okay, they replicate a picture of April. I believe the real April exists. However, you notice that they have an underscore under afterwards. Okay.
No, James. Sorry, Mr. Xiao. Okay.
Yes.
Let me put some light onto this. Okay. Actually, this morning, I was still pondering over the issue last night when someone wallet was hacked for 512,000 Etherlites and also 109 OAPs.
Mm-hmm.
The same thing happened. They were chatting with this guy called Etherlite June.
Yeah.
And this Etherlite June is also an admin inside there, and everything about their biodata is so similar.
Yeah.
Right. And I don't blame her by being convinced that they are actually the Etherlite admin people. So when I woke up this morning, I did something stupid. But that stupidity actually made me wake up. I went and contacted the Telegram or the official Etherlite group. I went in there and I posted one question. Why aren't the admins responding to me? Straight away, less than a minute, someone from the Etherlite admin by the name of Etherlite Mickey. Straight away, he messaged me. Has your issue been resolved? I said, no. I'm trying to find an expedite way to do the swapping and everything. And he was telling me all his stories. He was telling me you have to go to a bridge and something else and to link it onto it. And then I said, is there a way to expedite it? He says, yes, you have to do this and do this. Similar situation like yours, but basically his was on the link he sent to me was walletcentral.online. Okay, so that was the link that I went into. And when I went into it, before I went into it, I asked him, this is third-party link. Is it safe? Don't worry, this is from the Etherlite. I said, are you sure this is from the Etherlite people? Yes, it's definitely from the Etherlite people. And after that, I went inside, I clicked onto it, and I saw no Etherlite logos in there. And when I proceeded, it asked me to key in my 12 face. And I knew immediately that that is a scam already.
Yeah.
And straight away, I messaged Gene Auditor, you know, the chief admin for all the community members there. I messaged her and she wasn't even responding to me. And I was kind of wondering, why is she not responding to me? And after that, I talked to some other people. They tried to message this Etherlite Mickey, and Etherlite Mickey denied saying, chatting with me. And then I went on to Google something out. And I realized one thing. There are so many bots on Telegram. They can actually clone your username.
Yeah.
When they clone your username, basically you can join that same group, but you won't be able to see him because they can only allow one same name to appear at one time only. So which is why when you put that name inside, that you will only see he's the admin. But when he approach you, you click on the data, everything is the same. So basically that scammer is a clone from this Etherlite people, and Etherlite people didn't know that they are actually
being scammed themselves.
Being cloned. You know, the same thing happens when I was informed by the Telegram admins that I am also part of a scammer group which is being operating so widely. I told them, which group? You are in so many groups. I said, I'm only in one group, which is the Telegram OAP, the OAP global group. And they told, no, you are in several groups, which is why my name was already banned by the Telegram people. And I only found out today that you can actually clone somebody on Telegram.
Wow.
And there are so many of them inside this, which is why today I just sent out a message on the WhatsApp and Telegram. Do not ever trust anyone, not even those admin people who you do not know. Don't share anything. Don't share anything on the link. Don't share anything on the internet. But like I said just now, if you want to bang your head on the wall, I'm not referring to you. No offense.
I know. I already banged my head on the wall already. So I just forgot my wife didn't kill me yet. So
don't worry, she won't. The minute
so anyway, so you can see, you should never do this. You should never enter your 12-word phrase. I'm just re-emphasizing, okay?
Yeah.
And this was early in the morning. And then after I did this, okay, I went back and said, what's going on? All right. So it says, oh, wait a few hours. So I said, okay, I didn't think about it. Then I came back 2 hours later, my wallet was empty because they took the next 2 hours and went into my wallet and emptied it. That's when I called Dr. Allen up, the game doctor. Then I called James up, and then he told me, because I'm also managing three other wallets, I immediately moved it out of there right away. And so at least I didn't lose my friend's coins. And lucky me. But of course I lost the majority of it. So what was really bad is this. Then I said, then I got followed up by Etherlite. I'm sorry, Etherlite April.
Right.
Okay. Watch this. I went in. Anyone know if this person chats for real? Okay. Okay. And so they say, oh, we can help you. And then within a few minutes, she told me exactly how much I lost. I said, how do you know? I didn't even give you my wallet number yet.
Yeah.
They're all working together. It could be the same person, by the way. I said, and basically, I go in bed. Okay, I said, do you need my hash number? So I was talking to her. Oh, okay, and I was I'm pretty fast on the computer. Blah blah blah. Okay. Hold on one second. And so what happens is she tried to ransom me. Yeah. Oh, it costs money to get your money back. See this right here? You lost about 4,000. It's a matter of minutes. You already knew without me giving her any information about my account. I said, so she's trying to force me. Do you understand this? I said, are you asking additional money? How do I know this is not a scam? Pardon? Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Right.
So they follow up with another one. They're not satisfied with just getting the money out of your wallet. They're trying to ransom you, which if you pay that, you get nothing. So be careful, okay? Yes. You can fool me once, but don't fool me the second time.
That's right. So what happens to this account right now? I mean, this Telegram account.
I leave it there. I don't respond to it.
Oh, at least yours is still I mean the chat history is still there. You want to have a look at it?
No, they delete the chat history right away.
Yeah.
This I copied this, and also I saved the copy of the chat.
Yeah.
It's on my computer.
Okay, all right, great. Because basically mine has all been deleted, but I took screenshot of it as well.
Yeah, I know. There's nothing there anymore.
That's right.
Exactly.
That's right.
They go back and delete it.
Yep.
So you can see this Etherlite April. The official name should be Etherlite _April.
Yeah.
So it's very tricky. Now, I'm not saying the underscore April is real either, but again, this person is not real. It's not. It's a scammer.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So I'm just trying to share with you. I'm trying to do my own detective work. I'm pissed, but I'm one of those engineers who likes to just find the root cause.
Yeah,
so.
True. But anyway, the golden rule, okay? The rule of thumb right now here is don't share anything. Don't share your secret, your seed phrase. Not even to anyone that you trust. All right. Especially when you don't even know the person and they give you a link and you click onto it and then you start, this is how things happen in the new technology.
Right. So basically you saw it. I saw this one, a different version of it.
Mm-hmm.
This website, I think it's called Sync Wallet Live. Don't ever do that. Okay.
There is the other one called Wallet Online, walletcentral.online.
Wow. So anytime for those people on a call, if they ask you to do this as a person who suffered the loss, don't fall for it. Okay.
Yeah.
So anyways, well, thank you for the time. I don't mean to take time from you from this busy meeting.
No, this is basically educating people, because I myself also received. I try to let me try to share my screenshot here.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, this guy, the Etherlite Mickey. Okay, so basically, I'm just trying to bait them. I said, is there any links to expedite the process? It keeps saying intrinsic gas low. Yes, definitely. I asked them how. Then straight away they sent me this. There's a link that activates your wallet manually. All right. Walletcentral.online kindly access. And then it says third-party link or link by Etherlite. They say it's a link by Etherlite. And I said, okay, let me try. And this is the guy. If you look at it, this is the original guy.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the original guy. But let me see whether do I have his. Oh, I don't have that here. Okay. And when I click on this is the original guy, but the real person, he does not have his username here, and then the username goes onto the bio here. But everything is so similar. And I was thinking maybe if you search on the channel, and if you chat with him personally, the display would be different. So that was what I thought. Until today, I went into when I went on to Google, and I only realized that, well, basically you can clone anyone on Telegram. You can clone any accounts on Telegram. There are so many bots available, which is why don't share the golden rule. Don't share your seed phrase. All right.
Okay.
That's Wealth Master is identity theft. So thank you so much for sharing, Mr.
Okay, no problem.
Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, so sorry that we deviated a bit, but this is actually waking everybody up. Right. Today, Dr. Evangelist Luago told me that people in the US, the UK, they have their wallets being scammed. Right. But I believe this will not be the end if people are still so panicking about what are they going to do if they do not see the crypto. Ladies and gentlemen, crypto is actually a very simple thing. Everything can be checked. All right. If you are on a blockchain, basically, you are safe. Just as long as you don't give your security things, your information to the other people. That is the thing I want to stress out. All right. So sorry for the delay. And Tindo, please unmute yourself, please, Tindo. Hi, Tindo.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, please.
Hello, yeah. So mine is to do with the IBCO.
Okay.
So I managed to buy just a few, just to test really. And when I added the token, the magical appeared on Etherlite mainnet, and then I followed the instructions to convert them.
Yeah.
I got to the approval stage, okay, and I can see the amount is showing and all that. But then when I go to claim, it gives 0 ETL instead of the number of the few Etherlites that should be displayed. So I don't know if if everybody's getting that, do you still just continue and they magically appear? Because I've had to reject it. I've not gone through. So I'm kind of stuck on that. I bought on pre-ICO as well. And I managed to do that last night, like very, very swift, like within 2 to 3 minutes, it was done. Yeah. So I'll say maybe to people, midnight or like after midnight is best, because I think maybe traffic will be very little. I was very surprised. Yeah, it took very, very little time. But then I'm still having issues with this IBCO one.
YBCO on the IBCO, you just need to swap. You just need to click swap to confirm it, and then it will be swapped from xETL to ETL. But you don't need to claim anything, right?
It takes me to where I need to claim. But then when I do that, it then shows, instead of showing the number of ETL that they should be, it shows 0.
Okay.
So I've had to stop. So but the xETLs from the IBC are still showing in the account, not converted. But then it looks like at the moment I'm not able to.
Okay, I'll tell you what, Tindo. Because personally, I've not bought in the IBCO. So I'm not familiar with the process. Okay.
Right.
Don't worry. The coins are not lost. All right.
Yeah, they're still there.
They will always be there. All right. So what you need to do is send me the screenshot and also the address.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
And first of all, just identify yourself. Hi, Daniel. I'm Tindo. Okay. Otherwise, sometimes I don't know who is who now. You know. And one more thing, ladies and gentlemen. Since 1.5 days ago, I've been receiving almost thousands of messages from everyone. And sorry, I try to respond to every one of you, but there is still too much messages which I'm not unable to respond. If I've not responded to you, please ping me back. Okay. Thank you.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you, Tindo.
Bye.
Right. So Galaxy 9, please unmute yourself. Galaxy 9?
Sir Daniel.
Hi.
Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, just spare me a few minutes. I want to explain something to everyone that's going to put this problem that the guy who lost his OAPs and Etherlite, and everybody else for that matter, this I think will put it to rest, because there is one small detail that has been posted over 1 million times in the Etherlite official group that nobody paid attention to. And that one little detail is, we will never message you first. They always say that. The Etherlite official people in the group, they say there's scammers here, and to protect yourself, we can't know what these scammers will do and how they will try to clone us. But the one thing you need to pay attention to is that we will never message you first. And I have proven that. So with everything that was happening, and when I heard the guy's story yesterday on James' webinar and how he lost his money and everything, I said, let me test this. So what I did, I went in the official group and I put a message to say, oh, I'm having problems moving my xETL to ETL, which is not the case because I already knew how to do it, right? So I just said that just to test to see what was going to happen. And Sir Daniel, I can send you the screenshot. Immediately as I put that message in, there is someone called Etherlite Help Desk. There's no underscore there. It just says Etherlite Help Desk. And the person said, hello, I'm Rose from Etherlite. I'm reading it from what they sent me. Hello, Rose from Etherlite. Have you connected your wallet? So then I responded and I said, no, I haven't. Can you help? Right away, they sent me another message saying, connect to this site. Connect cryptowallet.netlify app, right? And I have it here. I'm going to send the screenshot to you. So I have other experience too, where I talk to Gene Auditor, Etherlite, Mickey, Hope, every one of them. And I have those messages I can forward to. In that group, if you trace it back, if you don't initiate a conversation with them, you would never hear from them. So yes, there are people in there cloning Mickey and all the others. So the key thing that people need to pay attention to is that if you post in the group, seeking help, right? Once you post seeking help and someone immediately private message you, it's a scam.
It's a scam. Yes.
Yes, because they tell you, if you go back and look in the group, over 1 million times in that group, they pop up the message, we will never private message you first. So therefore, and if you have a problem, they will say to you, DM me or private message me. The official people will tell you that. Reach out to me and say hi. So the initiation is you. You have to initiate the conversation first. So once it is the opposite way, where you post something in the group and someone right away send you a message, it is a scam. So people need to pay attention to that detail, and this will save a lot of people from being scammed. Because I did this yesterday just to test it.
Yes. Same thing, same way that I did it. Same way that I did it. It's just that they were the one who always initiate the scammers will always initiate the conversation.
Initiate. So that's the key thing. Once they initiate the conversation, it's a scam.
Yeah.
Right. So the other thing, so that's just a side shot to why I raised my hand. But thanks for taking the time to listen, and I hope people will pay attention to this so that we have no more scamming. It's hard for people to be here from March, April, accumulate their xETL, and now they lose everything. And people need to stop panicking. People were just going crazy. I sat down yesterday. I followed the instructions in James' group. I followed on your webinar. I followed in the official group, and I was able to do my conversion. So people just need to take their time and slow down. Even on the exchange, buy box. As soon as the coin listed at 75 cents, everybody was scrambling to cash out. And I can understand there are people there who bought like 1 million coins or millions of coins and they wanted to take some profit. Fine. So the coin went down all the way to 2 cents. And then it started gradually going back up to 4 cents. Then it keeps fluctuating. Now you have people who sold at 4 or 5 cents who probably didn't have a lot of ETLs anyway. Now think about it. This morning it went back up to 20 cents. Those people that sold at 4 cents, I'm sure they're having regrets right now.
Definitely.
So people just need to calm down, take their time. Everybody will get the help they need, and everything will be solved, right? The other thing I wanted to ask, I see CoinLib. I don't know if it's another exchange that has Etherlite listed. It's called CoinLib.
Okay, right. Let me get that clear. All right, this is not the first time that this thing is happening, because even exchanges, and there is one CoinGecko who was listing Etherlite. All right. The exchange that you mentioned is CoinLin. All right, that is not the Etherlite that we are having. That is the Etherlite on the Ethereum blockchain, which was way back in 2018. It was launched, but until now that coin is dormant. But on exchanges, there are still people holding on to that coin, and they are actually buying and selling it on the exchange. But if you look closely at the logo is different. Galaxy 9, can you hear me? So there were some people asking how can one two coins with the same name and everything, because it's on a different blockchain, right? If you create a new blockchain, you can even put your name as a Bitcoin, okay, and to try to fool people. But it is not about fooling. This is basically about naming the coin under a certain name. It's kind of like if you are registering two companies with the same name inside one country, you are not allowed to do it. You cannot register two different companies with the same name. But if you register two different companies with the same name in two different countries, you are able to do that. It's like, I mean, you go into Kazakhstan and then you register Mercedes-Benz Private Limited. They can accept you because probably there is no Mercedes-Benz Private Limited in that country. But if you're trying to register the same name in one country, you cannot do that. Which is why on this coin ticker itself, the coin ticker basically means that the alphabets representing the coin, it could be the same, but you have to do more digging into the information as to whether is it the same blockchain, and then what is the supply, what is the white paper are, those kind of information. All right. So Fosakua, please unmute yourself.
Good evening.
Hi, good evening.
My brother. I just wanted to confirm the time for tomorrow.
For OAP swapping.
Yes, I'm in South Africa. I guess it's going to be 9 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, let me share. Where is my? Oh, okay. Okay. Time and date. Okay, so tomorrow we are looking at PDT, right? PDT is okay, LA time. So the date would be
the 3rd.
Today.
The 3rd.
3rd at 11:59. Where are we? Okay. Sorry. 23:59. Okay. So which country are you at now?
I'm in South Africa.
South Africa.